From BS and Beer Media, it's Top of the Bleachers with Jason and Tucker.
Handoff, Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going to score. He's got the ball.
Let's see what the guys are talking about today.
Yo. Welcome in to the Top of the Bleachers. Well, we're always happy. It's October the 10th, and we're delirious because it's Friday and it's been a long
day. Is my fan too loud? Can you hear my fan going? I've been digging in the backyard, and I got pretty sweaty, so I had to come in and crank the air down and turn my fan on.
I don't hear any fan. Nope, you good.
All right, cool.
You good. Long week for everybody. Lots of people I know are like not happy right now, so we're praying for them.
Well, they're not happy. No.
Well, just like it seems like everybody, like a lot of people I know, are looking for jobs right now.
Well, a lot more people are going to be looking for jobs. Trump firing all kinds of people.
Well, not because they're unemployed, but because like they're just not happy. Something at work's going on that they're not happy about. Couple
I would love to do something else, man. I'm that kid that never figured out what he wanted to be when he grew up.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been like all kinds of stuff, you know.
Samesies.
But like didn't like any of them. I don't think I liked any of them.
Yeah, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
To me, a job, yeah. To me, a job is just a means to an end. You know, I got a bill, I need it paid, got to get a job so I can pay my bill. You know,
gotcha.
I'd like to be one of these guys who wanders off in the wilderness and builds him a log cabin and, you know, becomes a hermit or whatever. I don't have the skills to build a log cabin. I would freeze to death in the woods. I'm a man, but I'm not that kind of man. Like I can like making fire from scratch, you know.
Thanks, Bobby.
And B is that's not what I was called to do. You know, we're supposed to go make disciples, baptize, spread the word. So you can't do that if you're a hermit.
Well, we hope they get there too. If they don't hear it. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't really got to see much. I had stuff going on. I had the grandkids here this morning, had work going on. Went to try to get my glasses, right? I told you I got some new. I can't see anything right now. I don't know why everything's so blurry. I went to get my new glasses.
It could be because your A1C was like a 25 the last time you went to the doctor.
Could be. I don't know. My eyes are blurry right now. But anyway, I went in there right now. I'm excited to get them. You know, he pulls them out. I put them on, and it was like looking through Coke bottles. It was like just blurry. Like this eye was like magnifying glass almost, just and this one was all. And I was like, whoa. And I took them off, and I was like, man, something ain't right there, you know. And he's looking at me. He goes, oh. I got the numbers backwards. So your prescriptions, this is not right. So I'm gonna have to send this back and get them redone. I was like, well, I waited like 2 weeks for my glasses, and now you fat fingered a button, and this is your job. Like, what are you doing? I mean, you're supposed to be, you know, you punch these numbers in every day. What we do? You got one job, man. Come on. Anyway. He's a real good guy. I liked him up until that second. I'm a little irritated at him, but you know, I mean, he's a nice guy.
Now, if you had any bit of orange ham in you, you'd be like, "So we gonna get some of my money back? I got way extra 2 weeks. You should get some of your money back."
My wife that's the route she took. I was like, I kind of drug her out of there. Like, let's just get out of here. I don't want to cause a scene while I'm here. Just let's get out of here. So I'll probably let her handle that later. Let her go back down there. She'll be like, I got us $100 off. I'm like, heck yeah. You do you.
You know, I don't know. I feel like people, especially service jobs, you know, I feel like and this could be my old age, this gray in my beard showing, but I feel like service jobs, like quality's really dropped a lot from when I was a kid, so I don't know. I could be just old and grumpy.
Well, that's part of it. Anyway, I didn't catch any news too much today, so I don't know what's been going on. Anything crazy going on? Did you see anything?
Dude, I got home like 15 minutes before we got on here. I ain't seen nothing.
I saw Purdy was out, going to be ruled out. Of course, I don't think I took them anyway. I can't remember who I took in that pick now.
I don't think I've picked a Thursday night game right all year long. Okay. Matter of fact, if you're watching this show, when we do the Thursday night game, you pick whoever I don't pick. You pick the other people. You're almost guaranteed to win. I have not won a Thursday night game yet this season.
I know. What about them Giants? You see Scatterboot tear his shirt off with the what's his name after the thing? He Hulk Hogan did, bro. He just him and Ryan. Not Ryan? Fitzpatrick.
They show him at practice. Clips of him at practice, and he is like unhinged. Like as soon as he puts on that football uniform, he just like it's like Marshawn in beast mode, except like he's in beast mode like all the time.
He reminds me of John Riggins.
And Dart, man, I'm telling you, they got two superstars. If the organization is smart and can build around them, the Giants are.
Well, they got Neighbors, but he got hurt, so they need to get him back.
If they can build around what they got right now with Scatterboot, because you only got like a 3-year window, probably 3-4 year window with Scatterboot, because running backs don't last long in the NFL.
Yeah.
So you got to imagine you got a 3-4 year window with Scatterboot. You got to put the correct pieces around Dart and on that defense. You could have you a Super Bowl contender real quick.
We're talking about the Giants, though, so we'll see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're liable to trade off Scatterboot and bench Dart. Yeah. Did you see Russell Wilson come in the game, throw the ball in the dirt, and then go sit back down on the bench?
Oh, Russell, how far it's fallen.
I'm sitting there watching the game, and when he had to come out and Dart went to the tent, I'm kind of thinking about Dart in the tent, but then at the same time, I was like, all right, Russell, keep this drive alive. Let the kid come out of the tent and come back out. Keep this drive alive. And he comes out and throws one in the dirt, and my exact words were, hell, man, I could have done that. That wasn't. How much you get paid to go out there and throw that ball in the dirt like that?
I don't know. Giants get the win. I'm sure we both picked the Eagles. So yeah,
we did.
Yeah. Mark that off here. Red.
Only in our little pick 'em thing that we do with the guys at the post office and everybody. Everybody had Philly except for Grindle and his wife. Were the only two that didn't pick Philly. They both picked the Giants. I was like, dadgummit, we could have got a push out of that. Even though it was a loss, it could have been a push.
Okay. Well, how about we get into some picks for today for the games tomorrow? And, man, some good games. Finally got almost a full SEC schedule with everybody playing everybody except for Ole Miss is playing Washington State. That's the only one that's not SEC versus SEC.
Come on, Washington State.
OU wins by 40. I hope so, Bobby. I hope so, man. Mateer made a miraculous comeback. He's probable on the injury report or something like that now. So, sounds like he's going to play. Which is pretty crazy. Anyway, let's make some picks and then get out of here and enjoy our Friday evenings. And I have the aroma of some kind of tacos or something she's making in there. So dinner's on dinner's on the way, so we'll get that going on here. So let's get some picks. We got some other games too in the Big 10 and Big
With
12
your
and
luck,
ACC. We'll look at those and see.
with your luck, it's going to be taco salad.
I know I already had salad today. Dude, bro, I went to Chick-fil-A. Got me I was like, hey, I want the Cobb salad and stuff, and then I got it and I forgot to tell them grilled chicken instead of bread chicken. Had to pick all that chicken off there, man. Grease all over my fingers, me drooling all over it, Let me eat this tomato. There may have been a couple of them accidentally left in the salad. I'm just saying. That might have happened. So I forgot what I was looking at. But anyway. Let's make some picks. All right. First game of the day. Alabama at Missouri. Alabama is number 8. Missouri's number 14. At Mizzou, man.
Mizzou's unbeaten, right?
Yes, sir.
And Alabama's got a loss to FSU, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And Alabama's ranked ahead of Mizzou?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I think Alabama's probably bounced back and they look like the old Alabama. And I really hate Mizzou. I do. I really don't like Mizzou. I really don't like Alabama either. You said this is in Missouri?
At Mizzou, yeah. Alabama at Mizzou. That's wild.
What's our head-to-head record? Anyway, like you ahead of me by a couple games. Am I ahead of you a couple games? What's going on?
Let me see here. I am 54-12. You are 52-14. So 54-52.
So I'm down 2 games.
You're down 2 games right now, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to take Alabama in this one. So here's my chance to make up a game.
I don't know. I'm torn. I can't decide if Missouri is an actual fraud or not. I can't decide. Because they're pretty darn good. I hate to say that. Hurts me to say that, but I just think Alabama's really good too. You're right. I'm taking Alabama.
I just don't see a year where I get to see the Chiefs be bad and Alabama be bad. Like I feel like it's going to be one or the other.
Yeah, I think. I'm gonna take Alabama in this one.
Oh man, I really don't think Mizzou's got what it takes to beat Alabama. I really want to take Mizzou in this just because it would help me in the long run, but I think I'm going to take Alabama, man. I think I'm going to take Alabama.
Okay. All right. Second game is Washington State at Ole Miss. And Washington State, man, my eyes are so freaking bright. I don't even know what they're in now. What's Washington State in?
Were they one of the ones that stayed in the Pac-12?
I think maybe.
I know there were two teams that stayed in the Pac-12.
Let's see here. Washington. Yeah, Pac-12. Oregon State and Washington State. Those are the only 2 teams in the Pac-12 right now.
Yeah. So are they going to play each other for the championship?
I guess so. We battled it out all year, guys. Made the championship game.
They're going to play each other like 8 times, before.
Yeah, it's a best of 10 series. Best of 10.
Yeah, that'd be a good league to be in, man.
That's wild. They haven't really played anybody. They lost to Washington and they lost to North Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I keep saying this. Wayne Kiffin has got a reputation of dropping one that he's not supposed to drop. And it would be hilarious if it was this one. Absolutely hilarious.
That would be kind of funny.
But give me the Rebels. I'm going to take Ole Miss.
Yeah, I'm taking Ole Miss too.
or the Black Bears or whatever they're called now. I don't know what
Yeah,
they're called.
or what's the other one? There's three of them.
There's Black
Anyway,
Bears, Rebels, and
Rebels. There's one with
A-holes.
there's one with the old man. What's he? Oh,
Uh,
man, I
that's
don't
like
know.
the A-holes, isn't it?
I don't know. Anyway, up next, 2:30, we got OU at Texas. That one's going to be in Dallas. Appreciate it.
First of all, this should have been the last pick
In the
of
count, boom.
our thing because this is the game of the week right here.
Okay,
OU
we can
Texas.
come back. We can come back. Okay. Arkansas at Tennessee.
Give me the
Tennessee.
balls.
Tennessee's number 12.
Give me the balls.
Really? That easy, huh?
Yeah, it's
No faith in Bobby Petrino, huh? He'll turn it around.
dude.
I'm taking Tennessee
Listen,
too.
Bobby's going to have to be a miracle worker because, like, he's got the same players. It's not like they brought in a new coach and a whole bunch of new players. He's got the exact same players, and so that's like 3 studs, and the rest of them are mediocre. So I just don't see him coaching them up in 2 weeks' time. Now, will Bobby get a win this 7 games? I think it's possible. He might even get 2, but that's about it. I think I think that's about the ceiling. Unless, of course, he's been sandbagging this whole time, wanting Sam out of that job. Now he has the job, and here comes the real Bobby Petrino offense and everything. But I don't know. That's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I'll take the Vols.
Yeah, I'm taking Tennessee too. I just think it's too short of time to figure all that stuff out. And they still have a defensive line shortage. They still have the same D-backs. I don't know if just getting in a better stance and putting your eyes where they belong is going to fix that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm going to take Tennessee in this.
You're going to learn how to cover somebody in 2 weeks' time?
Yeah.
What you been doing? What you been doing all year?
I mean, yeah. They're saying all the right things. They're trying to get people to drink the Kool-Aid. And, we're working on tackling. We're working on our stance. We're working on the details, and it makes it all sound like, is it really that easy? Like that's the fixes that turns us into juggernaut.
Listen, after the last 2 years of Sam, and then the way that Hunter Yurachek came out and said what he said, I'm going to have to see it to believe it, because I think you're selling me a bunch of bull crap. And,
yeah,
I'm so you earned my distrustfulness of you. So now I'm distrustful of you. And honestly, it's hard. It's going to be hard for me it's going to be hard to win me back as a football fan at the University of Arkansas. I think they've done that kind of damage, because they could have fixed this in the off season. They could have moved on. They could have done better with their NIL. They say all the wrong things when they're in public. Sorry. Putting Bobby Petrino as the head coach might be the most integrable thing that they've ever done up there. And I don't know. I'm tired of it. I've already transferred out. I'm rooting for Vandy this year.
I didn't see your letter.
I will. I'll be back at the University of Arkansas when we go to tip off, and
well, it's coming too, man.
Not that I won't watch the first half of the Arkansas Tennessee game. I'm not going to watch the second half. Who wants to be embarrassed? You know what I mean? So
I hope it's not that bad. I think the offense is still going to be okay.
I expect a thorough butt whooping. That's what I expect.
Okay, well, I don't. I think it's going to be high scoring probably, but I don't think they're going to run away like completely just because our offense is going to look good.
I think it's going to be high scoring on one side of the ball. That's what I think.
All right, moving on. Florida at Texas A&M. A&M's up to number 5.
Florida with a huge win last week, big time win last week.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, I think A&M still undefeated, right? Or no, it is.
No, A&M is undefeated.
Yeah, they're undefeated. Yeah.
They
have beaten Notre Dame, Auburn, and Mississippi State.
Yeah. I don't. Texas A&M, kind of like how you feel about Missouri. Like I kind of feel like they're a fraud waiting to happen. Like the wheels are going to fall off at any second. But they've been playing good ball lately. Florida played a really good game last week. Will that good game travel? Who knows? One more law. I imagine as soon as Napier loses another one, he'll be back on the hot seat. So, give me A&M at home.
All right, I agree with all that, except I don't know, and especially at A&M. If it was at Florida, I might feel a little bit different. I don't know if A&M's a fraud, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. Who's the favorite in this? Let's see. I can't see nothing. A&M 7.5. All right, I'm gonna take A&M as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if Florida did something stupid right here and won. So, Georgia at Auburn. Georgia's number 10. Taking Georgia now.
I think that is a neat idea, man.
What's that?
Bobby's talking about the UFL plans to give the Columbus Aviators first dibs on all former Buckeyes who want to play in the league. And I think that makes a lot of sense. I think you take your stars and you keep them close to home. Like if UFL has an Atlanta team, they might give Georgia first dibs or something. It's a neat idea. It really is.
That's kind of strange. It's like using them as like a farm team or something.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, that's where all the big stars go. So, I mean, that's probably good kids coming out of there.
Well, I tell you what, if I was the UFL, I was another team in the UFL, I'd be like, what? I'd be talking to Georgia or Alabama or, hey, you know what they're doing up there in Ohio? We could do the same thing for you.
Georgia at Auburn. Who you got?
I'll take the Bulldogs.
I kind of figured you'd say that. Yeah. Georgia, man. I don't know what to think about them either. They lose Alabama, right? And barely beat Tennessee, right? That was that overtime game.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird Georgia team this year because usually Georgia is stout defensively. And this year it's like they're scoring with everybody. Like that Tennessee-Georgia game was like in the 40s. I want to say they had another one that was really high scoring, which is the opposite of what you usually get out of Georgia football. It's usually, lower scoring ball games with a lot of good defense played. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I still think Kirby is better than Hugh Freeze. I'll take the Bulldogs over Auburn.
Yeah, I'm taking Georgia in that one too. South Carolina at LSU.
Oh man, I
South Carolina is really disappointed this year. They were supposed to be good, you know what I mean? I think they were even ranked to start the year. And then they lost to Vandy and they lost to Missouri.
yeah.
They beat Virginia Tech, South Carolina State, and Kentucky.
They going to LSU.
And LSU at night.
Yeah, I'll take the Tigers. Give me
Yeah,
the
I'm taking
Tigers.
LSU. Yeah, I'm taking LSU at night.
How in the HDLL is a tiger not going to beat a chicken? Okay, I mean in a one-on-one fight, Tiger wins that every time. Okay,
That's very true.
You could even put them metal spurs on that chicken, and he's still going to lose that.
All right, well, that's all our. Oh wait. Go back. OU at Texas in
I
the
think
Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, I think this is the game of the week right here, man.
It could be.
I'm going to take OU in this one. I think even without Mateer, I think OU's just got a better football team than Texas does this year. Texas is lacking Texas is lacking leadership, in my opinion. Arch is not the second coming, not this year anyway. Maybe next year, but this year he's not really. He's not been terrible, but he's not been what everybody, I guess when you walk around with the Manning name, you have a lot riding on you.
But I would say so. He should have played a different sport.
I don't know if they win by 40, like Bobby says, but I think OU wins convincingly.
All right. Well, I'm with you. I think, especially with Mateer back, that was my only concern about them moving forward. If he's going to actually be able to play and not be hampered by where, I mean, he had surgery, didn't he? Like,
I don't know. He's your quarterback. I hadn't been keeping up with him.
He ain't my quarterback, but I mean, anyway. Oklahoma, they beat Michigan and they beat Auburn. Texas's big wins are San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston.
Yeah, they got beat by OSU and they got beat by
Florida.
Bama? Or no, Florida.
Yeah, Florida last week.
Yeah. I think if you go back through there, I think we picked all the games the same.
We did. Yes, we did.
So I want you to go back up and switch me over to Missouri. I'm going to take Missouri instead of Alabama.
You got a few weeks left.
I'm going to make up a game right here. Missouri's going to win it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the SEC games. So there's your picks for those games. And then I went down looking through the other conferences, and dude, I mean, we got Ohio State, Illinois. That might be okay.
That might be a decent game.
Indiana, Oregon. Kind of interested to see how that one goes.
I think Oregon.
How much Oregon wins by?
Yeah, I think Oregon's going to put it on them. But you might be surprised. You could be surprised.
Let's see. Let's see who else. That's about it. Michigan plays USC. If anybody cares about that one, USC's not even ranked anymore. Big 12. Nothing. Arizona State plays Utah. Iowa State plays Colorado.
Who's BYU playing?
Arizona.
Okay.
At Arizona.
Okay.
ACC. Stanford at SMU. Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, maybe.
Georgia Tech's a good little team.
Clemson at Boston College. Yeah, that's about it. The closest one is the Wake Forest Oregon State game. That's the the closest spread. So not a lot of good games. I mean, sure there'll be good games, like, exciting or whatever, but no good matchups, I should say, I guess.
None that jump off the page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your college football stuff. And let me get back over here. Bro, I'm so blurry. I can't hardly see nothing.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? Psh.
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 Psh. Hmm.
Psh.
That's decent. What else you want to talk about? Anything?
No, not really. Most everything I want to talk about is just grumpy stuff. Nobody wants to listen to me complain. So let's get off here while everybody's in a good mood.
Okay. All right, we'll get out of here then, and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, thanks to everybody in the chat, and hit like and subscribe. You can follow Big at the Bleacher Pod. You can follow me at Rural Route Talk, and if you want to donate some money, we take money. Just
we don't have no way to take
it. you let me know if you want to give us some money. I will find a way to get it.
Damn me. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I can't even find my buttons here. Enjoy your evening and enjoy the games tomorrow. And peace out.
Peace.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.